Hello, I'm Barry Lawrence. I'm president of the Full Gospel Businessmen in Norwich in the UK. I'd like to tell you about an instant answer to a prayer that resulted in a wonderful coming together of a family where there'd been a broken relationship. I was a member of a church for many, many years, and one day I was just inside the door of the church and two new people came in. I went over and spoke to them, and I just took to them. I often take to people. I like people. And invited them round to come and have supper one evening the following week, and they came round and they had spaghetti bolognese or chili con carne or something like that. And then we went round and to the sitting room and sat down beside the log fire. I started talking. I said, "Tell me about yourselves." And the lady started crying, and it turned out that they weren't in fact married, and that she had a broken relationship with her daughter who she hadn't seen or heard from for quite some time. I said, well, let's just pray and bring this to the Lord. And in fact, we knelt down immediately and we prayed and brought this situation to the Lord and asked that his power might come upon this situation and bring a healing there. Well, the following Sunday, the lady came running up to me in church and said, "Hey, guess what? I never know what to say when people say, 'Guess what?' So I said, 'Tell me.' Well, she said, 'I didn't have my mobile phone with me when I was at your place last week. And when we got home, it was on the coffee table. It was flashing.' I said, 'Yes.' She said, 'Well, it's flashing because it means a message has arrived.' Oh. So she said, 'Yes, there was a message on there and it was for my daughter. And it said, "Mum, we can't go on like this. Please, can I come round and can we talk?" And she said, "And guess what time the message arrived?" I said, "Tell me." She said, "At the precise time that we were praying, my daughter phoned and left that message." And so, in fact, the following week, they met up. And as a result, the daughter moved in with her mother and this gentleman. And probably about 3 months later, Wendy and I had the pleasure of attending their marriage. And a few years after that, we had the pleasure of going to a church meeting where this couple are now part of the leadership team of a very progressive church in our locality. Well, I suppose that atheists and agnostics and skeptics and cynics would say, "Oh, it was just a coincidence that that happened at precisely the same time that you prayed." Well, how silly is that? We have an amazing God who can do absolutely anything. And I want to encourage you to launch out in situations that might seem impossible, situations where you haven't ever thought of praying before, and go for it, because we have an amazing God. God bless you.